Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, April 1st, 2021. I am Fredicia Liburd.
This year, for the observance of Youth Month, the department has opted to focus its attention on climate change and its effects on the environment. For this reason, the theme for this year's celebration is Restore the Earth. The theme reminds us that climate change and other factors that contribute to environmental degradation have severely broken our natural systems. The sea levels are rising. Hurricanes are taking place more frequently and are becoming more intense. Animals are becoming extinct. Temperatures are rising. Droughts are becoming more frequent and more severe, and the patterns of rainfall have drastically changed. Despite what some persons may think, climate change is real, and it deserves very serious attention. On this note, we must restore our Earth. We must restore our Earth not just because we care about the natural world, but because we live in it. It is our home.
Minister of Youth in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Evelyn, speaking on the theme for the celebration of Youth Month here on Nevis. The Youth Minister also outlined a number of activities the department will be hosting for the month.
Throughout this month, the Department of Youth will be hosting a number of activities which will bring the theme into sharper focus. With all that has been taking place over the past 12 months, together with the numerous challenges facing our young people at this time, we will recognize Saturday 3rd and Sunday 4th April as Youth Days of Prayer. We have invited the churches to recognize the days with us. We are calling on all churches to join in prayer for our young people as well as for our planet. Members of staff of the department will worship at the St. George's Anglican Church on Sunday, April 4th, Easter Sunday at 7 a.m. Other activities for the month include a youth beach games, and that will take place on Easter Monday, April 5th, 30-day climate action challenge, and a moonlight walk.
Youth Month is annually celebrated in the month of April here on Nevis. Minister of Youth in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Evelyn, is encouraging young persons on Nevis to participate in the activities being organized by the department in observance of Youth Month in April. He made the appeal in an address to mark Youth Month 2021 being observed this year under the theme Restore the Earth.
I wish at this time to encourage all of our young people to participate in the activities of Youth Month 2021. They were designed with you in mind. I must also encourage those who are not so young to support our young people in their meaningful endeavors.
The Department of Youth has released a calendar of activities for the month, including a capacity building workshop, Youth Day of Prayer, dance seminar, moonlight walk, cannabis youth treatment training, and other youth development training sessions. The youth are also being encouraged to participate in the 30 Days Love the Earth Challenge, which calls for them to do an earth-friendly activity each day. These include hug a tree, do a kind deed for someone, take a swim in the ocean, pick up trash in your neighborhood, play fun games outside, turn an old shirt into a shopping bag, eat a locally grown fruit, and plant a tree. Minister Evelyn lauded the efforts of the director and staff of the Department of Youth for their consistent work in ensuring that meaningful programs and initiatives are planned and executed to positively impact the lives of young people. Still to come, Premier invites Kittitians to staycation in Nevis for the Easter weekend. The details right after this break.
Yes, some sunshine from Sunshine Bar Grill, and I'm so happy and so proud of myself that I went and get the vaccine, and I'm feeling fine, and I encourage all individuals, all Kittitians to get it, because if we're going to open the border, we need to protect ourselves. Please, I encourage one and all to go out and get their vaccine. It's the right thing to do. It's the safest thing to do. One love.
For more information or to get vaccinated, visit your nearest health center. This message was brought to you by the Department of Public Health, Nevis.
Welcome back. Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, is extending an invitation to Kittitians to staycation in Nevis for the upcoming Easter holiday weekend. Premier Brantley, who is also the Minister of Tourism in the Nevis Island Administration, said this holiday weekend, Nevis is the place to be. Premier Brantley said in a Facebook post, "My brothers and sisters from St. Kitts, what better place for you and your family to spend your Easter weekend than in your sister island of Nevis? I look forward to seeing you over the Easter, whether in church or at the flats for kite flying, or on a beach somewhere, or at one of our famous restaurants, or maybe at the hot springs, or on an ATV or horseback riding tour, or maybe you just wish to drive or cycle around and explore this part of your country. Whatever you choose to do, come do it with us in Nevis this weekend. We look forward to welcoming you home," he said. A number of church groups, organizations, institutions, and individuals have organized excursions and private events on Nevis over the long weekend. Various hotels and tour operators are offering special rates for stays and activities. The Nevis Tourism Authority is also promoting Nevis for persons to enjoy the Easter weekend with the campaign theme, "Nevis is a Vibe." Junior Minister of Gender Affairs in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams, in delivering remarks at the plumbing workshop hosted by the Gender Affairs Department, noted that there are other areas of interest by women which the department plans to provide training in this year.
There has been an interest shown in basic mechanic as well as painting. So I am certain that throughout this year, these other skill sets for women will be put on so that more and more women could be exposed to the non-traditional skills that were predominantly male-dominated.
The Gender Affairs Minister added that women on Nevis are retooling themselves for the new normal and getting themselves equipped for other jobs in addition to what they have to subsidize their livelihood. The plumbing workshop took place at the Jessups Community Centre and the Pond Hill Community Centre as part of the month-long celebration of activities for International Women's Day. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Freddie Stilibird. Thank you for viewing.
One Nevis, I couldn't rest. I have to get this thing off my chest. I am King Astro, 4 times Culturama Calypso Monarch, and back-to-back St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Calypso Monarch. And I took the COVID vaccine because I want to do my part in the fight against COVID-19. I am feeling a sense of peace in my mind. My body is feeling great. So I'm encouraging you all to go out and vaccinate and help us fight this monster, COVID-19. I said, don't wait, vaccinate.
For more information or to get vaccinated, visit your nearest health center. This message was brought to you by the Department of Public Health, Nevis.